Good evening, and welcome to what will be the final episode of this Serie to Glory series. To begin with, then, we'll talk about why I'm ending this series now. It's on the 9th of December today. The reason why I end this series now is because I'm not getting as much enjoyment out of it as I thought I would be, which is a bit disappointing, but on the other side of the coin, I want to get the most out of FIFA. I don't want to feel like it's a chore. I want to bring some fun back into it. I want to use players I've never used before, try different things out, and just to chill and enjoy the game a bit more, So we're not ending streaming FIFA. We're not ending doing anything further with FIFA. I just don't want to do the Serie to Glory series anymore. I think it's been successful. I think it's been fun. I think I've improved as a FIFA player. That's not good timing there. But yeah, I feel like I need to just chill out with the game a little bit more. So for this video then, I just want to summarise the series, how it's all gone so far. Excuse me, just leave it on a high, So to begin with, I want to finish with what the squad looks like. I have made some purchases, as you can probably see. So from from back to front then, Andanovic, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best goalkeepers I've used on FIFA. 88 rated, he was a first donor, 120 games for us, and he's been fantastic. Highly recommend him in your squad if you got him. With Pat Cialini, been superb, absolute rock solid at the back, and putting a shadow card on his pace up has been brilliant. Him and Koulibaly have been fantastic. Koulibaly, don't think I'll ever get rid of. 89 rated centre back, and just solid, so reliable, so reliable. I can't even begin to describe how useful he is in the team. New additions though, at left back we purchased Alexandro. Decided I'm not doing the Pat pulled only anymore. I'm doing from purchases as well. Alexandro, only using for 3 games so far, but he's been fantastic. He's just superb. I want to use him more during the stream so I can describe him better, but he's the best option I've got at left back, in my opinion, in Serie, and he's been fantastic. Glad we bought him. We bought him for 40,000, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a bit more out of him, trying to potentially change the formation to a 4-3-3 further down the line to try and get more pace down the wings. And the other one we got in is Cuadrado, who's obviously got his new right back card as part of him being Champions League team of the tournament. He's genuinely fantastic. I know I've read a lot of things on Twitter, people saying that they don't like him. He's not as good as he should be. He's overrated. It's an 83 rated team, including Team of the Week. I had all the cards available. I thought, why not? 85 rated right back. It's a 93 pace. I put him on with, I don't know if that's the anchor card or what card I put on him there. Can we find out? Sentinel card, sorry. Just to improve his defending and physical. And he's been brilliant. He's been really good. Better than what we had with DeSiglio at right back. 3 matches played so far. So again, I can't really pass too much of a strong judgment on him. But I'd just do him, put him in the club and see how you get on with him. Midfield, start with the main man himself, Nainggolan. He's been phenomenal for me this series. When we packed him, I was made up. It's probably the best Pat Paul I think we've had. He was only 83 rated, which I think is quite disappointing for a player with his ability. But he is a superb card to get, and I highly recommend him. 79 matches played, been involved in 27 goals, but it does feel like he's been involved in more. Only slight caveat is I think he's the only player who I have managed to get sent off on this FIFA. On the left-hand side of the 3, Miralem Pjanic. Again, 33 games he's played with just 12 goals scored. He's not been as solid, 12 goals he's been involved in, sorry. He's not been as solid as I would like him to have been, but he's still the best of a bad bunch, and I'm happy to have him in the team. We've dropped my link to the bench for the time being because I wanted to bring in this absolute unit in Alan of Napoli. He's a card I wanted for ages. I've not managed to pack him, but I've managed to pick up his Champions League card for under 1600, which I'm pretty happy with. I only played 1 match with him, but so far he is amazing. I highly recommend getting him if you can afford him. He's a complete box-to-box midfield. I don't actually know what his stamina is like. 94 stamina. He just gets up and down the pitch all the time. Really recommend getting him if you can. And up front, we've still got Paddy Kluivert, who is obviously our icon that we completed as part of the icon swaps. 12 matches played, involved in 16 goals, says it all for you really. Recently, in the last couple of matches, he's started to let me down a little bit, but not to the point where I think he's unusable or unplayable, if you will. So, I'd still recommend getting him if you can. But apart from that, yeah, don't. I'd probably consider going for like that closer if you can. If you're still doing the icon swaps. His partners up front is replacement Dries or Dries Mertens, Dries Mertens, however you want to pronounce it. As everyone knows, I've said throughout the entire series, this is a player that I really want to get in. So far, he's been amazing. He's the 12th. I'm the 12th person to have him, bought for under 40k, which I'm happy with. Only been involved in 1 goal so far in 3. He's got it in. No, 4 goals, sorry, in 3 games. He is phenomenal. I cannot recommend him enough. If you've got a Serie team, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he's just so sharp up front. Cheers, Painkiller. Cheers, mate, for joining us. Absolutely amazing card. Love him to bits. Highly recommend getting him if you can. And even for the other clubs, like in 237 matches involved in over 229 goals. Really can't complain with him, you know. And then on the right, we've purchased Lautaro Martinez. And he has been absolutely amazing car so far. 3 matches played, goal and assist, but he's just so sharp, so quick. Cheers, mate. Yeah, and he's brilliant. Absolutely highly recommend if you can get all the Lautaro Martinez. He's worth 61,000. It's a lot to spend on him. I was tempted to get his team of the week card, but yeah, it's all cool, bro. It's all cool. Yeah, so if you can get Martinez, I'd recommend even his normal card, which I think we've got as well. Apart from that, the only other players in this series who I've purchased recently is Florenzi. He is... Have I used him? I've not even used him, so it says a lot. And in fact, no one's used him, which is a shame. Because I really won't mind trying to get using him at some point in the future. But I want to see how Quadrado plays out for the time being. Vardy is a amazing player of the month card to get. I actually voted for him in the next player of the month because I like his card so much. I mean, 23 goals has been involved in 21 games, and most of that time has been coming on as a sub. Highly recommend him if you can still. You can't do the Vardy one anymore, it's a shame. But yeah, recommend getting him. And Victor Osimhen, again, just a super sub, involved in 14 goals in 15 games, isn't too bad. But yeah, he's a really good card. When he gets his pace going, he's a fantastic card. Apart from that, I've mostly done a massive fire sale of the club, which is why we've got over 400,000 from selling consumables, selling plays we're not using, like lots of stuff selling from, which I'm happy with. The plan with this money is I want to put in to buy an icon, but I don't want to spend too much money on getting somebody for like say 200, 250,000, 300,000 for them to be terrible. I'd rather just spend a little bit less and get somebody who I would like to use, potentially a midfielder if we can, but I think I might be pushing my luck a bit, and take it and see how we get on with him. And then my plan is, for those who watch the streams, is for the next icon swap round, I'm going to aim to try and get a defender, I think. Apart from that, though, objective-wise, today he's actually been quite kind. They've released a team of the tournament, Morelos. Even there's 81 overall. Cheers, mate, again. They've released some great SBCs. I quite like him, you know, this card. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 80 dribbling, 87 physical for an 81 rated striker is amazing. The only slight caveat is Colombian, and he is obviously from Scottish Prem, so it's going to be quite hard to link him. But decent rewards though, 2-player pack, so all the way through, just for basically playing matches. The only thing that annoys me, as everyone knows, is I don't like doing online friendlies, and I've got to score 3 goals in max chemistry to do it. So it shouldn't be too bad to do, but we'll see. Apart from that, I really want to grind out to get to Danilo. Level 30. I mean, I know we've already got a right back in, but that card looks absolutely insane. And to be honest, I'd rather play him as maybe a right midfielder, to be honest, rather than as a right back. But we'll see. We'll see. So I don't really know what more I want to do with this stream today, to be honest. With the episode, sorry. Apart from just, as a sign, I have to say thank you to those who's watched the videos recently. Really appreciate it. As we'll still be streaming all the way through the rest of FIFA. I'm trying to get more into different games, in particular. Teaming up with my mate Pask, and we're going to grind through the Gears of War series on hard, difficult things from start to finish, which will be a laugh. We will be starting that at some point this week for those who watch the stream, which will be fun. In fact, what packs have EA released? I said I'm not going to do these special promo packs anymore, but with the amount of money we've got, Premium Gold and Prime Gold is really not selling it to me. Hey, cheers for the follow, Ping. Appreciate that, man. Anyway, let's get into some matches. Because at the moment, I'm trying to grind through some of the objectives. In particular, I'm trying to do the silver objectives for week 5. So I'm going to play a squad battle match, a through ball assist, and then I'm going to have to grind out an online friendly at some point. Probably do max chemistry, see if we can score 3 goals. So I've got the week 4 to do, which is that one. But again, I'll get around to doing that probably at some point later this week. Yeah, that's about it really. In fact, you know what? I think I'll do a match for this episode, and then I only want it to be quite a short one to get us going. And then I'll just be streaming. For those who's joining the stream, I'll be on for a couple of hours. That is a horrendous scrub. I'm pretty sure we can beat them on legendary. I'll have a look at him in a bit, Payne. I'll have a look in a bit, man. I mean, I've only just started using Alan for his Champions League card, but if I find him and he's a lot better stats wise, I'll sell his Champions League card and get his other one, man. Anyway, let's see how we get on this evening. I played some matches earlier today on legendary, which I know some people might find it quite easy. I find it quite challenging. We'll just see how we get on with it. Oh. It's a pretty average team. A lot of players out of position. Bale up top's probably going to be the main threat, in my opinion, but we'll see. And I've also brought back commentary to finish the series off. I had a bit of a dream last night that I'm going to play better with commentary on. And so far it's not working. I'll say now. Anyway, some fun with this.
And what we have coming up is what we hope will be a right old foot squad battle. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. It'd be really interesting to see how both teams line up today and how they adapt in the first 10 minutes or so. Tactics, variation in lineups, all in the mix. Can't wait for this, Derek.
It might be the moment to
Great save, Handanovic, and that is why I like Handanovic. Big strong right hand there. Nice one, hand down.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Thank you.
A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. 3 very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. Little bit worried about the fullbacks exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball. And introducing
about his sharpness earlier. I think if anything, it's just me. I've had a couple of days earlier, so probably not quite fully with it.
By Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Right. Bit of
Martinez.
composure with this now.
And here's Kluivert. For understandable reasons, we're focusing on Dries Mertens, a very talented player. What sort of performance do you think he has in him today, Lee?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures.
Lovely ball from Douglas Costa.
Great save, Handanovic.
Degree of difficulty there. Samir Handanovic.
Saving me so far, Handanovic. Which I don't like. I need to be defending a little bit better, eh?
Played into the box. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic
Wow.
with a save.
3 saves in 12 minutes from Handanovic.
Playing it short.
Well in, Pian. I didn't
Good
clear it
pressure
enough.
to win the ball
Sorry.
back high up the pitch. Douglas Costa. Drinkwater.
Well in, Cuadrado.
And
Offside.
he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
It's with Alan.
Some movement in, lads. Thank you, Martinez.
Patrick Kluivert.
No
Read it
movement
superbly to take
anywhere.
back possession. Possibilities for Douglas Costa.
Tackle there from
Wonderful
Sandro.
challenge and a throw-in coming up.
It's a little bit more solid at the back
And deciding
with
to cross,
Sandro in.
Douglas
Oh, and
Costa.
I hate heading on this game. It's one thing I've said they've got to fix about this entire series. Bring back the ability for us to do
Pjanic now.
passing headings.
It's with Alan. Martinez. Mertens.
It's my fault that I'm way too far there.
Lallana. Bale. And it looks as though they might be in just for a second or two.
Oh, come on,
Couldn't keep
Kluivert.
it.
And this is why I'm really want to try and stop using Patrick Kluivert as an option up top.
Bale.
We've still got Ilicic available as well.
And
But
now
yeah, just last few
Lallana.
games, he's just not been
At times they make passing look easy.
as sharp as I like him to be.
Cheryshev. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Oh, look at
Nainggolan.
option move. Look at Kluivert. Where's it going here?
And here's Kluivert. Drinkwater. Douglas Costa. Gareth Bale.
Save again.
The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Pjanic. Martinez. Pjanic.
Wrong pass,
Well,
man.
real difficulty keeping the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
I don't
Couldn't keep
will
the
he?
ball. Bale. And here's Alan.
And Kluivert's lost it
Lost
again.
possession.
Christ.
Glick. Cheryshev. Bernardo Espinosa. Nainggolan. Mertens. Well, that is how to play advantage. Mertens. A case of foiling the opposition.
Let's go
by
shot at
whatever
least.
means. It's with Alan. Nainggolan. Now Mertens. Kluivert. Martinez.
Was he
And
offside?
it is the
If
opening
not, that's a
goal of the
great
contest.
finish. I'm
Well,
happy
it
with
was
that.
always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both
It
sides.
was onside. Great finish, Martin. See what I mean? Attacking position,
Well,
right
the
place,
match
right
has
time.
restarted. 1-0 here.
Well,
Over the
Really?
touchline for a throw-in.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Now Lallana. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Moving forward effectively.
Cheers.
Bernardo Espinosa.
Tackle on top ball, surely.
And
No.
they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Oh, you lucky bastard, honestly.
Now Lallana. Well, the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. Kluivert. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Oh, fucking hell, bad ball.
Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in.
It's not quite as comfortable as I want to be, but they're pretty decent. Well, they're not a decent team-ish, to be honest.
Danny
It's the front
Drinkwater
two
now.
I'm concerned about. Douglas Costa
Lallana.
and Bale. Tackle. Half time now, 1-0
And
up,
the
looking
whistle
comfortable.
is sounded for
Very,
half-time.
very tempted to bring off Kluivert for Jamie Vardy, but we'll see. I'll give him another 15 minutes. He's just not showing that
anticipated,
sharpness.
plenty of
And it's
talking
not
points
me.
so
It always
far.
seems to be
And
that
now
the
the
defenders
second
are just
half is
glued to
underway.
Kluivert every time the ball. Excuse me. Comes towards, you know. Not good
Given
from that.
away. Danilo.
Got then Koulibaly.
The ball with Martinez.
Ah, if I'd
Important
lifted it.
interception.
Should have lifted it. My bad.
He's got the right idea with that pass. And a good-looking ball.
And Danovic again. No
spillage from the
messing with him.
goalkeeper. Routine.
Oh, let's get a drive going here.
Well, this man and slipped through beautifully. Getting forward.
No
Camille
options
Glick
again.
with a fine challenge.
It's no good runs. Otherwise, a good run forward. You know what I mean?
Danny Drinkwater now. Cheryshev. Cheryshev. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Easy pen. Oh, why has he parried it?
And Handanovic with the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Martinez. Well, this might pay dividends. Can he put it away?
Oh,
Well,
the
body
fucking
in the
tackled
way.
it. At least he's been a good run there. I'll give him that. Oh, apparently it's a goal kick. All right, fair enough. If you insist, game.
Winks.
No,
Oh, lovely weighted ball.
please say
They
they're
might be
offside.
in. Now the task is to remain focused.
Oh,
Every
and
goalkeeper would
Handanovic
expect to
again.
catch that one.
How does that not surprise me?
Pjanic. And here's Alan. Mertens. 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 He continues his run. Well, a key block from Glick.
Oh, see, if he didn't go down, it'd have been through then. That's why he went down, look. This game is ridiculous with stuff like that, man, I tell you. Good win, Ed, there. Really good win.
So a throw in here. Realising that it might be
Hey, we'll take
opening
that.
up on the opposite flank.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Quadrado
Did
again,
appear that
superb.
they might be onto something, but not so. And here's Kluivert.
Bad pass,
Quick
really bad
thinking
there.
to dispossess his opponent.
Still, I like how Dries making those little intelligent runs forward.
Pjanic now. Mertens. Mertens. Here's Pjanic. Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Sadly,
I don't know what he skipped that wide. He's got an absolute belter for me
Well, if
earlier.
he'd just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more
That's a worry.
accuracy. Instead he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Don't think so, son. Oh, and Alexandro there.
Pjanic. Nainggolan. A glorious chance. And it's gone.
A little bit longer to score than what I wanted him to do, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Nice finish. Kluivert just had to brighten up this second half.
Well,
I don't know if that counts as two assists for him.
Keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of
Regardless,
keeping
fair play
it
to him.
out. Lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. This is Glick. Danilo. Drinkwater. Danilo. And the cross is very much on. And now he must.
You see, that annoys me because Handanovic started to come out then.
We cannot declare this contest over.
And that's why I didn't try and clear it or anything. You know, let's look at Handanovic's movements here. So he could have got this.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal,
Anyway.
please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were
Not
the
good. It's focused now, Matt.
So there we have it. 2-1. 15 minutes remaining.
Should be alright though. 15 minutes. We'll be alright.
And here's Alan.
No, we're passing like that, the map.
They've given it away. Mertens. Kluivert. Can't miss.
But maybe with goals like that, they're well in
Got
Paddy.
it, scored again.
You see, even though sometimes I don't like him sometimes, but with stuff like that, it makes me want to keep him in the team.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering
Good lad, Paddy.
shot.
Like that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals.
So that's
in
that
this
game
match
put to
now.
bed then.
3-1 it is. Cook in possession. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Cook.
My controllers were out of battery. And you do notice that you'll start to have a bit of delay in the response.
Cook in possession. Danny Drinkwater. Danilo. Teammates could potentially join in. Won by Alexandro. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Real chance. He must finish.
Let's put it wide. I should take it further in, to be honest, but let's put it wide.
They were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at its best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
No, okay. Okay, as you do.
Harry Winks now. Drinkwater. Now Douglas Costa. Moving forward effectively. Just seem to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. Danilo. Hazard. Danilo.
Quadrado, right place, right time. So we want him to be.
Mertens. He's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Yep, so am I.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Harry Winks now. Costa with it. Douglas Costa, through the gears he goes. And it's Winks. Oh, a lovely ball. Well,
9 goal and superb. Anyway,
that's it.
Nice match there. Happy with that. Really happy with that. 3-1 win, comfortable and legendary. Means we've got some more objectives done, which is awesome. Really working towards getting up. We're going to be hitting Elite 2 here, I think. Yeah, Elite 2. Nice. We won't be there by the end of the week, it's only Monday today, but still. We can keep going. So I think what we'll do, we'll just clear these points off from 2,600. That should be next tier, I think. Yeah. Happy days on week 5 silver. So we'll go up to do the online friendly, which we'll probably do not in this stream, so that'll be boring. And there we are, though. Level 22. So I think we'll get a Velociraptor. Who doesn't like a dinosaur? Get the Velociraptor Typho. Thank you. Let's make that active. Happy days. So I know EA's released an SBC today, which is the Total Football for a Champions League 3 player pack, which one of them will be rare. And that's it. I was looking trying to do the Di Maria one, but I'll see about that. But that's really all they've released today, and also the Morelos SBC objective, sorry, which we'll grind out. So we'll go then. Minimum 4 clubs, maximum 5 leagues. That is easy, actually. Maximum no more than 3 from 1 club, all gold. So this is basically all the same league. It's going to be a lot easier than what I think, to be honest. It was gold. What league shall we do today? Let's go. Maybe. Have we got many Chinese Super League? No, I don't know what we can do. I'm trying to get rid of him. South America, but Argentina. Is there any rating we need? It's 80 chem. No more than 5 leagues and minimum 4 clubs, so we should be pretty much alright here. We'll get rid of all these. Says 2 clubs, not 3. I thought there was there. So you get the left back. So we still need 2 more clubs, sorry. There we are. There's another. Oh, maximum 3 from 1 club. Okay, so we can't have any more of that one. But we can have Independiente. I don't think we'll actually need him, to be honest. We'll have him in. And we'll have him in. So, right, which means that we can also have you in. And just for sake of argument, do that. Well done. No, does it have any strikers of the same level of you? And that badge, we've only got one arse. Let's do that and do that. Easy. Right, we'll open this then, guys, and I think I'm going to call it a day with the episode. As always, I want to thank everybody who's followed the video series so far. I'm more than likely going to do another video series soon. I don't know when, I don't know what it will be. Probably built around some kind of icon. But thank you so much to everybody who's been doing. It's my first ever video series, so I do appreciate people taking the time to watch. No video as always. Rafa, let's say 82 at least. Yeah, thank you to those who've been watching. It's still going to be streaming. We're still going to be doing a series as we move forward. Still going to be doing a lot more FIFA. We've got Footmas coming up as well, which will probably be, I'm presuming, going to be next week. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who's been joining the videos, who's been joining the streams. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon or in a stream. Apart from that, enjoy your week. Enjoy your Christmas if you don't hear from me. And